One of my first Castle Replayskull videos was on the legendary Castle Greyskull. In 2021, Mattel gave the castle an upgrade. This upgrade is in the Origins line. Let's see the newly remodeled Castle Greyskull. The front of the box has excellent artwork reminiscent of the vintage castle box. The new castle is made from a softer plastic, as are the figures and other playsets from other toy lines. The castle now features new paint where there was no paint before. Let's start at the back. The middle now has a secret stone door. Above that is a ledge with two small windows, and two more windows next to that. In the vintage castle, the third window was shut. Above the two windows, the shingles are now painted brown. This is same as the roof on our right. The handle is still there, but the ring is now gone. Going to the front, there isn't that many differences. The big one is that the door is painted brown. That's about it. Opening the castle reveals the real differences between the vintage and the Origins castle. The lock on the drawbridge is now spring loaded. So now you really do need the sword to open the door. Gone are all the cardboard pieces, and in are the new plastic parts. The right side of the castle now has a platform on top, and this is where the ladder is attached to go to the second floor. Underneath the top platform, there's a cloth dragon tapestry hanging. The elevator works the same way as the original. Moving on to the left, the famous sticker has been remade. Going to the second floor, we got the throne and the trick rug. This feature works the same as before. But where is the spacesuit? We got the computer. I'll tell you where the spacesuit is at later. Above the throne is another cloth tapestry in the same spot as Retro Blasting predicted. The Citadel's platform is now large enough to fit a figure along with the cannon. The flag is now on a pole that pegs onto the floor. If you got the Wind Raider, it could fit on top of the castle. Where is that spacesuit, you ask? Well, our good friends at Mattel decided that it would be an exclusive to PowerCon, along with other things to upgrade your castle, such as the Spirit of Greyskull from the first mini-comic, an actual dungeon that holds monsters, and of course, the one thing that should have come with an $80 playset, the spacesuit. You know, this is the one thing that came with the original. I know it wasn't a figure before, but they should have given us something other than a gaping hole. I guess the answer would come in the form of the sorceress in white with her staff. She is from He-Man vs. Skeletor in the Temple of Darkness. She has clear plastic wings and has the usual articulation as Teela. The other accessories in this set are the training contraption, two different weapon racks, a mace, a sword, a halberd, and a rifle. The contraption isn't as loose as the original, but at least now we can see all the details of what it's supposed to be. The weapons look and fit fine in the hands of the other figures. The extra weapons rack can be used for the weapons that come with the figures. This is another great castle Greyskull. I only wish that they didn't make the updates as a separate thing. Just make the thing 100 clams and call it a day. We're already spending 80 on it. If you can get it, go for it. It's a great companion piece for the original castle.